Sucking nigga weak, nigga below. Yeah, turn into a demon, boy, them niggas ain't dumb. One nigga clear this bitch out. I think I witnessed a murder. The location off. Why I play hide and seek? The way this gangster move, you think I'm a little salty. Stand on it, you a stepper, gotta show me. I'm in the trenches with the shooters. Cody, savage than a motherfucker, I don't think they know me. Bottom fall out, niggas hurt. Bitches nervous, know you do. Washed up out of service. Right now, you do anything, you ready for murder. Go against gorilla, you know a gorilla hurt. Start from the bottom and aim up. You hide around and eat your ass up. Take your ass, send GD here, flip a nigga truck. Rinse his hands off with the gas from the pump. I slide through the night out Christmas. Pum, 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 pum. No drive-bys, I bounce out with it like rum, pum, 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 rum, pum, pum, pum. Rum, pum, pum, pum. Yeah. Trying to get you out here slipping. Me and my gun. Ain't no love for a nigga though. Same dog on the farm chasing chili since a little elbow. Big bodyguard in case I gotta knock on something. Then it coolers blowing kush, me reeling deeper. Purple bags got bigger and bigger. You can learn a lot from a jealous nigga. Goofy, I'm the low, super Sasquatch. Not one of them niggas that's just popping it and won't pop. That's why I keep a tree trunk. Streets don't love no weak punks. Gotta be a super duper stormtrooper. Concrete cracking back breaking first to play Russian roulette was safe. Straight hogging this bitch. Hey, no need. Aquafina Fiji. Fresh out the county chest, poked out like big bitch. Cause I'm the fat pot, niggas can't see me. Dragging my knuckles on these wings. Pull up, don't say nothing, nigga, don't play with me. Trying to throw it off on God and them trying to save me. I'm just downtown model, misbehave. Casamigos and seesaw. Swore he saw caveman with a tree trunk. Streets don't love no weak punk.
Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. And as always, it's real talk. Let me go ahead and get up off of here real quick. Oh yeah, and I gotta do that. Forgot about that. Go ahead. Go to this good old green real quick. Sit over there. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I be don't wanna I'll be rolling no weed up on camera, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be looking, the metaverse weird nowadays. Got a good show coming for y'all today, man. You know what I'm saying? Some real LA news. Y'all see the titles, y'all see what's about. Y'all know it's gonna go up. Um, but like on the real talk, you know what I'm saying? Um, on the real, uh, this LA Confidential, LA Network going on, man. It's LA business today on the news. LA has been going through, you know what I'm saying, some little changes lately. The gang culture is getting it. But today in the news, you see it's 4 extras back in the news. And this time, it's not, I don't want to say it's not good, but like media wise, it's not good. And if he don't understand that, it can possibly become something that he wasn't ready for. Maybe in the gang world he'll be ready for it. You know what I mean? Maybe in the gang world he'll be ready for it. But in this world of business and getting this bag, extras is learning. Just like everybody else had to learn. Get taken advantage of. I know y'all like, what? Extras get taken advantage of? Everybody get taken advantage of. Especially in this business life. It's not hard. You can't just go shoot a nigga or, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. It's like a nigga going in your cell when you not there and stealing from you. He didn't take from you, he stole from you. So now you got to do your due diligence. You got to do your footwork and find out who stole from you. You know what I mean? So that's what kind of like what we dealing. We dealing with a thief. Not a hacker. We're dealing with a thief. And yeah, it could go bad, man. It can go bad. Civil unrest in LA. When it becomes civil unrest in LA, when there's a civil war breaking out in LA within somebody's geographical location, it's always bad. Always. Real talk. Always. So that's why a lot of people try to minimize the internal conflict with gang members and gangs. Because it's just one thing that could set everything apart and the whole LA would be going up. But I thought we supposed to be turning over this new leaf, getting these bags, these foreigns, hitting these foreigns, hitting these bitches, wearing this gold. You feel me? And celebrate. But that's not the case with some folks. Some folks, they stuck like a truck. They can't even get out of it. Okay, I do a little sweepy deepy though. You know that. I keep it clean. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5 less talk, and as always, it's real talk. Um, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Support the kids, support your boy, and above all, man, support the movement. You know, go ahead, reach out, touch that like button, hit that comment button, man, hit that subscribe, like, and share, man. Don't be scared. You know, them buttons ain't got no teeth, so just go ahead and reach, you know. Welcome to another episode of I Got 5 Less Talk. You know. Uh I'm just now getting this everything down packed on how to, put the little pre video in before I do all of this, but I just felt the need to, do it sometime. With that being said, let's get right into it. Um in LA news today, we really running this LA content due to the fact that I feel um it's something that need to be talked about, like for real, for real. Um the first thing I want to talk about in the LA beef is the current and new beef with four extras and none other than his own homie X4. Yes, X4 and four extras is having internal conflict, as I would call it. Right? They both from the same hood. They both from the same geographical location. May be different from different cliques. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with what side they are from. I know that they both originate across Vernon. Uh, and they both have made a little following for themselves. X4 for rapping, being in the music world, the genre. Hey, shout out to my boy Tyson, always in the building, man, coming through, supporting the channel, supporting his boy, and above all, supporting the movement. Shout out to my boy Tyson, always tapping in. Um, yeah, this is some LA. This is some LA topic right here. You know what I mean? We've been seeing four extras go viral. We've been seeing X4 and those that don't know who X4 is, he looks kind of, you may get him confused with Drex the Joint. Two different type of people. One's a real gang member, one's a wannabe. Two different people. But you may have thought that Drex the Joint may have been X4. X4 may have been Drex the Joint. But we are talking about X4, the real X4, and Four Extras, his homie, who was just released, went viral. We know him. He got the plug on the No Jumper podcast co-hosting. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga for coming home and doing that. You know, a lot of niggas hate on it. A lot of niggas will want to be in that position per se. But if a lot of people don't know what's going down with X4, recently he appeared on the Corner Store. You know, it's a LA platform that deals with, up and coming rappers out of LA doing their thing, having a street buzz in the hood. And why X4 was on there, for sure. Um, X4 is this is hood politics. This is street politics. But in order to understand why Four Extras was animated, why Four Extras was so turned up in that jail phone call, it's alleged street allegations, right? But we know somebody from his hood had a problem with it due to the fact that when he was on the corner store, he had on the Hoover hat and he had on all orange. Let me fix this real quick, y'all. Before this shit even get the fucking up. I know it is. There we go. I had to connect it to the other Wi-Fi because it'd be acting up. But yeah, man. Um, um, yeah, X4 is caught up in the the metaverse. Let me get my eyes straight. That's one thing I'll be forgetting, bro. My try. Now covered up, what I was covered up, right? What I was covered up in the world and joining in this gang shit. Um, it was certain, it always been. Let's make this totally clear though. It's always been people from certain hoods that wore whatever they wanted to. Now, back in my days, you want to see it like that. A nigga might sprinkle it a little red here with a little blue or gray, or you know what I'm saying. You would get confused, but niggas used to, nigga, what you doing with that? Nigga, take that off. Like on some real shit. Like on some real shit. Niggas was, when I was coming up, niggas was not, if you was from the other side, you wasn't wearing them colors. You know what I'm saying? Unless you was one of those ones that was able to get away with it. Nowadays, it's 1,000,001. But by the 40s, one of their prime rivals being the Hoovers, it came to the 40s where 4X is from. Why would you have a Hoover hat on with an orange sweater on? Some may forget. You know what I mean? That nigga mama from Hoover. That nigga little brother from Hoover. So, that's one thing that people fail to realize. And no, it don't really say just because your brother from over there that you could do that. You know what I mean? But some niggas do it. And some niggas get away with it. And some niggas ain't gonna like it. So when X4 did that, his homies put him on his Instagram. And this is the picture. Let me give y'all this picture real quick too. uh, of damn, I ain't see. I can't. Oh, wait. See.
Comment section, man, because folks.
Uh, and this is the picture of 4X, the one in the orange. You'll see him right there. He got the Hoover hat on. But then I can't find it. But his homies, one of his homies posted a picture of him in the same thing with the hat and the sweater, and had his face whacked out. Now in LA, you only whack out niggas that you trying to kill. You got real beef with. Some type of shit like that. Now a lot of us, me in particular, I'm like, damn, why would he even, you know, but then once I started digging deeper, it's been alleged that 4Extras and X4 been exchanging some type of heated commentary with each other, whether it be on the platforms, sneak this and sneak talking, or it's with the likes of 4X4 posting 4Extras baby mama. Now, 4Extras baby mama came out and said, a nigga trying to use a bitch to troll another nigga is weird to me. Which is, I mean, niggas do that here. Niggas do that. Like, that goes to show she could be mad, but that leads people to believe a nigga smashed. You know what I mean? Now, here in LA, you got a little fame. A broad might come up. You know, it might be your homie girl. She be like, hey, take a picture of him. She might have been like, you know what I'm saying? X4. And he ended up, he like tagged me and he kept the photo. And now we seeing now today, and what's going on today, we see niggas recording Spider Loc phone call. The other guy, Spody Face, recording Brick Baby phone call. We in a different time now. So niggas are using anything as leverage. If a nigga, you might have a whole good conversation with a nigga, but the nigga gonna be recording your conversation just in case you say anything out of the ordinary and he can use it. I don't give a fuck how much you a gangster. I don't give a fuck how much you say or how much you done put work in. Doing shit like that, that's gay shit. That's real gay shit. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. To me, that's sucker shit. If you that much of a stand-up nigga, you that much of a real nigga, you don't need to record nobody phone call. We didn't grow up doing the messy shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, that's what you saying about me. I don't like it. When I catch up with you, I'm gonna get up with you. And that was the end of it. That's how real gangsters move. Ain't no, oh, nigga, I'm gonna go back and forth with you. Nigga, I'm gonna do all of this. We did not do that shit. Why? Because it made you look soft. It made you the nigga that always was doing messy shit, whole shit. It was like that nigga was scared. He didn't believe in his own gangster. He didn't believe in his own character. So now he need armor. He need more weapons in his arsenal to go against niggas. But nigga, you supposed to be a gangster. Nigga, you supposed to be the nigga that's out here showing niggas how to be. But you out here recording phone calls like a little bitch. You out here taking an innocent picture with a female, you know, and doing the female traits. And niggas got to call that out. Nigga, I don't care what side it's on. I don't care how niggas feel about it. But niggas got to call that shit out, though. You know, niggas got to understand, though, man. In these day and ages, we are getting far away from the basics. And speaking about basics and real shit, I come to find out and come across some information saying that X4 has went and branded the off the back that we have become to know has became 4Extra's favorite slogan, off the back. That has been turned into a LLC, not by 4Extras, but by X4. Yes. Yes. And this is what I say about hanging around the culture vulture Saddam 22. When you hang around a culture vulture, you start doing culture vulture shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it's also alleged that it was some things involved with the said parties. Now, that could only mean, and one of them said, when I catch up with him, you feel me? Or one of them caught up with the other one and he actually, you know what I mean? So it makes you think, what the fuck is going on? Now, we all know 4Extras came viral, you know what I'm saying? Came off with the rap off the back. So to have X4 trademark that and make that a LLC. And yes, it is official. If you pull up off the back, you will see the owner of off the back is none other than X4. How? We ain't never heard this nigga say off the back. We ain't never heard this nigga come with a song that stated anything of off the back in it. Now, what I think is why X4 and 4Extras was kicking it around Sodom 22. Sodom 22 put it in the air that off the back wasn't trademarked. And that it's becoming so popular that it needs to get trademarked. And I believe that X4, knowing the business side of it, you know what I'm saying, of having your music and owning certain things, he felt the need to already go do something. Now, that brings in, was he already having some type of animosity and jealousy and envy and hatred for his homie? Because he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Now, we might have been talking about, you know what I'm saying, Munchie B and all the rest of these people for not being included in the running for co-hosting with Sodom 22. But that don't mean that his homies ain't affected by it. Or that in any matter, you not bringing me on no jumper enough. You know what I'm saying? You not having me, you know what I'm saying, get out there enough. Whatever it may be. We see now that X4 has went ahead and legally stolen. We gonna call it what it is. That nigga's the legal thief. That nigga stole from his homie. Now, you know, if niggas always want to talk about these jail talks and all this, just y'all niggas go ask B Braves, J Hood, and these niggas that's doing these podcasts from jail. Ask them niggas what is gonna happen to a homie if he is caught stealing from another homie. Yeah. Kiss of death, bruh. A kiss of death, bro. They gonna hurt that man. They gonna hurt that boy. They gonna get on this Willie Nelson. They gonna jump all on this tall can, and they gonna put some motherfucking lead, some steel up in it. That's how it is, and that's how it should be. You don't steal from your homies. Your homies that's coming up, your homies that's sitting up here trying to get a bag, and I don't know the nigga. And like I said, nigga, in my days, nigga, them niggas would have been the opposition. But I'm a real nigga now. I don't give a fuck if it's them niggas. You don't steal from your homie. You don't do that type of shit. Niggas is scared to speak on real and what's fact just because some fake shit happened to a nigga that they call they out. Nigga, stop it, nigga. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. Nigga, and what that nigga did is wrong. Niggas gotta spot it out. You feel me? Niggas gotta act like these niggas got COVID or something around this motherfucker, nigga. Y'all niggas was telling on niggas that had COVID, and niggas was, hey, bro, don't come around me, bro. You got COVID. You trying to protect yourself. You ain't telling on the nigga. Why you can't tell this nigga on my mama, nigga? You a thief, nigga. You stole from the homie. Run that shit. Sign that shit back over, nigga. That's what a real nigga do. Niggas love to say that the old ways is out the door and all that shit, because the old ways is real ways. The old ways is what kept shit in line. Is what kept LA fear. Is what kept LA, nigga, the top of the food chain, because niggas out here couldn't bang with that real shit. And that's what happened. And niggas would rather deal with shit that's watered down than deal with the foundation and the basics of this shit. If you can't hang with the basics of it and you're not gonna keep it real to the basics, the fuck about the arena, man. You taking pictures with your homies, baby moms, and all that, and posting it. It ain't like, oh, happy birthday to the homegirl. It's on some messy shit. That ain't what we do, nigga. That ain't what the culture is about, nigga. When I say the culture, I'm talking about the streets. If you don't like that nigga, get up with that nigga. Get up with that nigga. Y'all from the same geographical location, nigga. But niggas do weird shit and niggas want niggas to honor that shit in the metaverse. Nah. If niggas ain't gonna honor that shit, nigga, on the concrete, niggas ain't finna honor that shit, nigga, in the air, nigga. Not at all. Not a little bit. Because if I'm beefing with a nigga, you feel me? And me and that nigga waiting to get up with each other, and that nigga post a picture, that nigga take a picture of my baby mama, nigga, that's on some sneak shit, nigga. That's some sneak shit. Niggas got to get out of that. Niggas got to stop acting like hoes. Let the hoes do that. Let the hoe post a picture of you while you asleep type shit, nigga. You feel me? But then again, for the 40s to whack out his face, something got to be more deeper. Something got to be, and I don't even want to bring it out. I just want to shed light that two niggas that's getting bags out of the section is now beefing once Adam 22 get involved. Nigga, what the fuck? Hey, shout out to my boy Sticky Fingers, always in the building. My mind, my main, my dude. What up, God? And niggas always and to 4Xtras, man. If you ever see this, I want you to know too. When niggas was sitting up there telling you that, oh, niggas was saying this about Adam and niggas was saying that about Sodom 22, and nigga, you went and listen. This is the response of you not listening. You not taking this nigga into character. You might have thought that nigga was your homie, but now that your homies is coming around, look what type of different vibes y'all is having. Y'all niggas went from shooting pool to damn near shooting out the pool. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's weird, bro. This honky, this cracker, this Wonder Bread, saltine Wonder Bread, white bread, chicken shit, Hawkenberry. You let this nigga And I'm talking to X4. You really let this nigga take your hood beef and make it bigger than what it is, your personal beef with somebody and make it bigger what it is. You try to take generational wealth out that nigga mouth. Come on, bro. We playing spades. We ain't playing hearts, nigga. And now niggas is finna have to choose sides. Cause nigga, who whacking out this nigga face? You see how this shit unfolds and it becomes a ripple effect? Niggas gotta understand fucking with Sodom 22 don't turn out well, nigga. It do not turn out well for nobody that ever been on that show. And when I say it don't end up well, I'm talking about niggas be really damn near having gunplay. Niggas be creating the atmosphere of violence being around that nigga. Like going on no jumper, all right, whatever. But being around that nigga, see, it's not the indulgence that fucks us up. It's the lifestyle that's fucking us up. Us trying to have that lifestyle. You could create that same podcast, nigga, without that nigga. You go on there, nigga, because you want your messenger. That nigga pay you to be on there. Yeah, nigga, woo. But you should know, once that nigga asks you to be a co-host, look what happened. He had Whack on the phone begging for 2 hours for that job. And look how fast that nigga gave it to 4 extras. That nigga ain't about nothing. That nigga's a culture vulture. That's all that dude ever gonna be. Nigga, and that's LA business for you. Real shit. Niggas in LA, nigga on my mama, like I said, niggas feared LA. Niggas respected the motherfucking culture in LA because niggas actually stood on business. Niggas really stood on business. Oh, you don't like because that nigga had on orange, nigga? You don't whack that nigga face out on the internet, nigga, and tell these niggas, these other weird niggas what we got going on. You get up with that nigga. And if you that nigga big dog, you tell that nigga, man, bro, that nigga, that ain't no fly shit. But niggas gotta understand, niggas is trying to gravitate. Niggas is trying to have niggas from Hoover listen to this nigga music. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas don't understand the promotion. Nigga, yeah, the nigga might have on a Hoover hat. But nigga, that nigga songs was getting played. Man, with this nigga, let me listen to this nigga music. Niggas don't understand, nigga, the business venture. Niggas don't understand, nigga, how to promote yourself nowadays. Nigga, your main rivals is talk about you. Nigga, nigga, it take a whole lot to wear that Hoover crown hat and all that. We all know the nigga ain't from Hoover. We know that. That nigga got big 40 everything all over that nigga face, nigga. We know that nigga can't never be from Hoover. That was a troll attack. You know that this nigga is H blank. You know what this nigga claimed. That's like a nigga having on the NY hat and having it whacked out, nigga. You know what that stand for. That nigga NK. Oh, shit. Damn. My bad, y'all. My bad. But players fuck up too. No disrespect. My apologies. But that's what it is though. Just like if a nigga really got a problem with me because I slipped and said that, and the nigga see me and the nigga, oh nigga, it ain't even like that. And a nigga get up with me about that, nigga, I can't run to the end and be like, oh, bro, got up on me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Now, if you tripping knowing the situation, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You feel me? Niggas gotta be men nowadays and stop running around, nigga, acting like hoes. Real talk. Nigga. Nigga, we know for a fact. We know for a fact that young man don't want to be from Hoover. We know that. And the niggas that crossed out that nigga face, man, y'all better learn business management, nigga. Y'all better learn business management, nigga. That nigga is putting on for your section. Nigga, on my mama, that nigga got niggas talking about you. Nigga, that nigga got niggas talking, you know what I'm saying? Really recognizing y'all niggas. And when a nigga bring that, it's like a nigga is looking like, stop being jealous because it ain't you. Nigga, find your lane, nigga. Find something to piggyback off of. Find something to do, nigga, instead of just not understanding. That means to me, whoever crossed that nigga face out, been not liking that nigga. Been not liking that nigga. Now they just took an opportunity to we know what days and times it is. That's like the 5-1 troubles, nigga. They colors is red and blue. They shit red and blue, nigga. And it's a reason for that. Cause when the trouble started out, when they was taggers, nigga, Nature Bud tried nothing but trouble. It was Crips and Bloods from trouble. So that's why they wear red and blue. And that's honor to the city, nigga. And niggas don't even respect how big that is, nigga. But that's a respect to the culture, nigga. So shout out to the Troubles, nigga, for doing that. And they beef with Bloods and Crips, nigga. But Tyson, man, you know, a lot of these people, though, man, you know, you got to also understand the times that we in now. You also got to understand, you know, what it is. So, you know, a lot of people need other people. Like niggas will run to the internet on some shit, on some goofball shit, right? And the whole time, they want validation of what's the truth is. See, I don't look at every nigga that run to the internet as a weird nigga, or it's just that niggas these days don't know how to ask for guidance. Niggas don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? So you got to think of a nigga that's feeling himself too much, and he the big dog, and he can't read or write, or he can't read that good. He not really gonna read in front of nobody. Or if he trying to learn how to read, he gonna go nigga on the internet and do it. A lot of these niggas is looking for guidance when they put their business on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these niggas know that they be wrong off the rip. The first wrong was you even putting it on the internet. But niggas be wanting the clarification of the situation. For real, for real. A lot of these niggas, once the internet speaks, and a lot of these niggas is in the metaverse, and niggas say that they not a part of the internet, especially you gangbangers, that's continuously saying that you from somewhere, nigga. Welcome to the metaverse. You a podcaster, my nigga. You a podcaster. You do more podcasting than you doing banging shit. So you hang out, you a member, and we gonna leave it there. But niggas be wanting, even for that, niggas be wanting niggas to accept the fact of, nigga, I did that and now I'm cool. Niggas be wanting niggas, you know what I'm saying? It be this metaverse shit, it be clarification, but also it be cow shit because it don't be strong enough to be bullshit. And niggas gotta recognize that. You know what I'm saying? And crossing out this nigga face, I don't even think that was a good idea, man. Like that made you look so bootsy. On my mama, it's like you went for the Axel Foley, my nigga. You went for the banana in the tailpipe. This nigga did something that you didn't like, so now your jealousy and envy ran to do this. So what? You from that nigga hood. You could have saw that nigga. You could have got up with that nigga. But that's because niggas but niggas, you know, the metaverse exposed niggas too, though. They exposed the hatred, they exposed the lies, the fakeness. So, you know, but for me, like, you know, niggas gotta understand, like we was talking, like Tyson said the other day, man, you got to know who you fucking with. And I ain't never fucked with Sodom 22. I'll just never be his co-host. I'll never fuck with him like that because he tries shit. He doesn't get a co-host. If you running through co-host after co-host after co-host, the co-host ain't the problem, nigga. It's the host. It's the host. You high as shit, you always zesty, and you starting shit. Now nigga don't know if 4 Extra in jail behind his baby mama put hands on her, or for the street allegations that's going on in the streets. And if you know, you know. I ain't gonna be the one that, you know what I'm saying, pits on the fire, you know, because I don't put it out. But this a fire. This ain't no little, you know, couple of sticks, nigga. It ain't a bag on, you know what I mean? This a fire, my nigga. And niggas don't understand that. But Adam, he know how petty shit can become deadly in the streets. So by him, even I believe it was Adam. I believe Adam sat up there and mentioned either to both of them or to X4, like, damn, y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying, trademark off the back, or y'all need to hurry up and trademark off the back. You know what I mean? But see, what X4 don't understand is poor man copyright. So when 4 Extras go to court on this nigga and have his lawyer go up in there, his lawyer gonna say, well, my client already had the slogan, he was saying it, and if you look through X4's catalog, he's never said nothing about off the back, Your Honor. So my client has ran and did what he did. Now it's gonna be a little battle or whatever, but you doing that to shut a nigga down on business wise. You feel what I'm saying? But that song off the back was made before you LLC that. So nigga, you ain't gonna be getting no money off of that, nigga. You ain't finna get no money off of that, nigga. What you thought? Talking about anything off the back, nigga, run my shit. Nigga, they ain't gonna run you nothing, dummy. Idiot. You just did some culture vulture shit fucking with a culture vulture, but the culture vulture put you in a twist because now he got you exposed as a backstabber. You should have just kept doing your career, my nigga. You asked for cool little music. Nigga, you was getting featured on nigga shit. Leave that street shit in the street. Nigga, you knew off the back it's not your shit, so you shouldn't even win the LLC it, nigga. Niggas be wanting a nigga to give clarity. Oh, but that's my company. Yeah, but you know why you did it, bro. Whatever speculation and allegations that's going on in the street, you know why you did it, bro. And that shit not cool. That shit ain't cool, not one bit. I don't give a fuck what side you on. I don't give a fuck who you is. That type of shit ain't cool, bro. I remember when they did Kevin Gates like that. If I recall, I think they went and trademarked Kevin Gates' name type shit. And the nigga Kevin Gates had to like basically buy the nigga out type shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it was some whole shit, nigga. Like, just like Irv Gotti did the whole shit when he was talking to the billionaire, and the billionaire said, nigga, but you don't own nothing. You created this, but you don't own shit. So then that's when that nigga went and start owning everybody masters. That's that slave shit they do. That's that culture vulture shit they do. Get paid off of shit that they had nothing to do with. How you come over here to America, bitch, you from Europe. How you come over here telling us we gotta pay rent, nigga, and nigga, this your land now. That's the shit they do. We mad at that type of shit. So we following their footsteps. We gonna keep doing the bullshit that these culture vultures is doing. I told you niggas, man, stop fucking with this nigga Sodom 22. Stop fucking with this nigga. That nigga's a culture vulture, man. He don't give a fuck. You get killed, he gonna have another nigga coming up there, nigga, next week, nigga. Same day you die, nigga. Watch. Telling you, man. Look at all the shit though Jumper got started, bro. Culture vulture. But yeah, though, man. Moving into other little sucker shit though, man, that's going on in LA that's going viral, man. Um, it was both sucker shit though. So, you know, one sucker exposed another sucker, and that's Spider Loc being recorded talking about the sexual assault on the female allegedly by one of his homies. Yeah. You got one homie giving dirt or throwing another nigga under the bus for another nigga. Like, first of all, have you ever got up with that nigga? What type of story is it? It could not be true, but you just want to give dirt on niggas. See, this is what's wrong with niggas being in the metaverse. They don't know how to keep the shit gangster at all. But what the nigga Spider Loc say? Oh, I've been waiting to have the dirt and you know what I'm saying to expose this, and I be, you know, sucker shit. Sucker shit. Like nigga could not honor that shit. Like my nigga, you know, I was speaking good for the nigga on the little, you know, his shit. He be having this little podcast, really don't be tripping off of nothing. And here it is, you pulling a smack no honey. Like, nigga, this is shit that hoes do, nigga. Like, man, nigga, like, let that nigga find his own dirt. Let that nigga do his own work. But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga pushing dirt on other niggas. You know, you at least you could have said the nigga got convicted of the sexual assault, but I ain't even hear that though. So it just leads me to believe that you just another messy ass nigga in the metaverse, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga, how long you been cripping, nigga. How long you been blooding, hooving, nigga, on my mama, nigga. That type of shit go against the basics of the streets, nigga. Tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the guy, always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. And it's always real talk. We California Bears. We not no California Raisins. We don't do no hating. So what I need you to do, the like button ain't got no teeth. So just go ahead and reach and support the channel. Support your boy. And above all, support the movement. Yeah, but see, that's what niggas see. If we know it's selective politicking, right, Tyson? If we know that a nigga can't go on, a nigga can't give a nigga no pad. If I know you ain't got the same energy for bruh, and bruh did the same shit, I can't trust you. And if it's brought to the metaverse, it gotta be addressed. Like, nigga, I ain't the one brought it to the metaverse. See, these niggas do so many games and do so much shit now, certain street shit that don't need to be in the metaverse, be in the metaverse. Cause that's what these, you know, that nigga can't do that shit there, so they think they'll get away with it here. Nah, nigga, that shit ain't cool. And if a nigga do something that ain't cool, a nigga gotta point that shit out. Niggas be wanting to be tough with niggas on some nigga talking shit to a nigga. Will be tough with a nigga and tell a nigga he lying. Be tough with a nigga and tell a nigga that what he just did, nigga, was some hoe shit. Be tough with a nigga and tell a nigga, hey, bro, that shit's not cool. That shit not right. That shit seems very suspicious. Nigga, stop playing with niggas, bro. Stop playing with niggas. But everybody that's doing this type of shit understand that doing the wrong shit for likes and subs and views and interviews, nigga, you know certain shit could get you killed. You not Sodom 22, nigga. You don't live in the hills. You don't run with security guards and nigga off-duty police. So a little advice to the non-wise. If that shit can come back and harm your life, bro, stop fucking doing it. Stop doing it, bro. If you doing it like, if you not pointing out the reality of it, say, oh yeah, bro went to jail for this, and bro, you know, he got convicted of that. Nigga, you feel me? Oh, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand, bro, that once you bring it to the metaverse, that shit go three ways. Your way, the op way, and the truth. That's all you got, bro. And for niggas speaking on truth, nigga, you brought it to the metaverse. You the one acting like you peanut butter when really, nigga, you Nutella, nigga. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, you ain't Skippy, Jiffy, nigga, none of that shit. Nigga, you Nutella. The N, the only black letter in the motherfucking thing. Like, come on, bro. You like niggas gotta understand, bro. If you gonna die for something, bro, especially behind this metaverse shit. Die telling a nigga that certain shit, nigga, the real is the real and the fake is the fake, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, especially real niggas, being involved with the dumb shit for views and likes. And I'm speaking to my community. Like nigga gotta knock that shit off. Like, bro, trying to set niggas up and get niggas on phone calls and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. But that shit not a good look neither, man. That shit not a good look neither. Other shit though in the news though, man, going out of Cali, taking it on the East Coast though. Uh Jay-Z and the Diddler sexual assault case has been thrown out. Now, if y'all fuck with me, yeah, if you fuck with me, you would see that when I was doing the shit on Jay-Z, I said this type of shit was gonna happen. Because once Diddy snitched on Jay-Z, Jay-Z flexed his power. His people that back Jay-Z flexed his power. This nigga was charged with sexual assault, never was booked, never was fingerprinted, never was taken down to the station. I said if that nigga didn't go to jail by that first Friday, he wasn't going to jail. And then when she dropped the charges against Jay-Z, what did I say? I said, nigga, Diddy, whoever was when Diddy lawyer tried to squeeze Jay-Z for that 500,000, and Jay told that nigga, I ain't giving you shit, and Diddy and them implicated that nigga in the situation. I said, nigga, the bitch gonna have to come back, nigga, and drop the whole case. Not that she lied. She gonna have to drop the whole case. Why? Because nigga Jay-Z was implicated. Not the first time. I'm not talking about how he was implicated the first time. I'm second time in the metaverse through the lawyer. Once Jay-Z name was implicated, like I said, they were cleaning the house for the gatekeepers. All these people that been in these spots and doing all this weird shit and they couldn't trust and all that, like, nigga, get down or lay down. And they was gonna get down, they was gonna step off, nigga, and they wasn't gonna speak of nothing. But then something else happened, and nigga, they had to clean house with everybody. Why? Because Diddy started running around with the evidence. So now, like I told y'all, by Diddy being in jail, this is the negotiation period. He negotiating. Niggas gotta negotiate with Diddy, nigga, no matter what. Because niggas don't know what type of evidence that nigga got on him. Oh, for real. They gotta negotiate with Diddy, man. Whether they like it or not. First of all, you shouldn't have been doing the nasty shit you was doing at that nigga house. That's why you got curtains at your house. That's why you got a lock on your door and nigga, you got a bedroom for privacy. You didn't need to be going to this nigga house to do that shit. So if you signed that NDA, you came to play. So if you in any of the pictures at a Diddy party, you suspect. Why could the niggas at Diddy party on the Diddy list or on the Jeffrey Epstein list be suspect, but Big Meech can't? Big Meech can't be suspect, but nigga, everybody on the Diddy list, nigga, and everybody that we know that was on the Epstein list is suspect. Why, nigga? What Tyson say? Selective politics. I got 5. Let's talk. Real talk. Let's talk real talk, though. See, motherfuckers gotta negotiate with Diddy, man, because motherfuckers know, and they gotta help Diddy out because they know what they was doing at them parties in the broom closet, the laundry room, nigga, the service porch, nigga, the walk-in closet, the bathroom, the secret room, like the grotto, the garage, like nigga, the bushes, like they know what they was doing. So, you know, and it was alleged that Ray J was going around, nigga, telling collecting that money and forcing celebrities for that money, nigga, for Diddy, allegedly. Why Jay-Z ain't suspicious? Why he ain't suspect? Nigga, his right hand woman is an ex-DEA informant. What the fuck? You feel me? Why has Jay-Z went unscathed this long? Why we know he not a better rapper than DMX? That nigga ain't never sold his first 5 albums, went 5-time platinum. Off the rip. Nigga Nelly, Ja Rule, and everybody else was out selling Jay-Z. But nigga, he's this big old legend. Why? Who's back in that market? Jay-Z gonna play ball. What that nigga Gilly the Kid say? You don't never see that nigga Jay-Z smiling with it when he with the niggas. Now that could be, nigga, we don't smile, I'm keeping it real. Or but you grinning, nigga, like a motherfucking horse when you around them honkies, nigga, 500 mims and up, right? Get the fuck out of here. I knew you said that. That nigga crazy. But for real though, Jay-Z, getting named in the sexual assault case at the time he did, and he never went and got fingerprinted. He never got booked. Like, come on now. A well-known snitch. Her work say that she was snitching on the cartel too. Drugs and money laundering. Come on, man. Shit crazy. What's my man? Yeah, motherfucker. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole with my nigga because my nigga, his wife ended up dying. It's an old black man in Hollywood. He used to make sure everything was fair. Like you came to him. Oh yeah, he was the black godfather of Hollywood. You feel me? Clarence. I forget his name, man. But the nigga, a dude ended up getting out from doing a prison bid and end up burglarizing his house and murdering his wife. Uh, and I think it was just like a couple of years ago or last year, he ended up passing away. Uh, and when I see him, I see what Jay-Z be trying to do. I see what Jay-Z always people try to come to him to have a fair deal. But bitch, you working with them people. You working with them people. We know what Jay-Z did. We know Jay-Z was fucking on Aaliyah. We know Jay-Z, no matter what he say, we know he was fucking on Foxy. We know Jay-Z was out there, out his mouth when he first seen Beyonce. He said he gotta have her, and then started courting her the next year. But like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to be a pedo, but it's not cool to be a crip. It shit get wild, bro. It shit get wild. Let's be fair. If you tell me, if my son say at 9 years old he want to be a girl, I gotta let him. What if my son say he want to be a crip or a blood or a Hoover? Now it becomes a mental condition. But it go back to selective politicking, like Tyson was saying though. Um, Diddy fucked up. And instead of, but he knew where the money was at. He knew how to go squeeze. Now maybe him being in jail, he cool with it. I seen this one of the nigga riding like a little motor scooter, dirt bike type shit, nigga in prison. I don't know what kind of shit they got going on, but I ain't never seen that, bro. That ain't jail to me, bro. That's Club Med, bro. On mamas. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You riding a motherfucking scooter in the day room, bruh? Like, nigga, you not in jail, nigga. On my mama, I know what you eating now then. Nigga, you eating good shit. Fuck you mean washing up with good shit. For sure you got cigarettes. For sure you got cocaine and meth. For sure that. For sure. Nigga, what? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like I said, it's the negotiation. It's the negotiation time. You got to remember, this girl that got assaulted at this party allegedly, right? She made this big old stink. And remember, everything that they were saying about Diddy, it was mainly behind the Casey case. Oh, he was hiring, enforcing people to watch him have sex with male escorts and all this and all that. Like we know all that, you know what I'm saying, from over here. Bring up some new shit. They really haven't brought no new shit in. But like I say, man, they mad at that nigga because that nigga went in somebody's office or that nigga emailed somebody something And when they opened it up, they definitely didn't fucking like what they saw. They was disgusted at themselves for doing that. They did it though. They did it, but they was disgusted at themselves for doing it and being caught. They was only disgusted because they was being caught. Nigga, that nigga needed some money. That nigga, hey, you run that check, or nigga, I'm gonna put this out. And that honky said, wait, nigga. So I don't really feel sorry for Diddy because that don't excuse what he did. That don't excuse what the nigga been getting away with. And if you take it down the rabbit hole, you know, you would see that Diddy met Biggie Smalls through a person named DJ C that was a well-known transmission lover. Used to go buy transmission prostitutes all the time. Had no shame in his game. Had no shame in his game. And this is how he met Biggie Smalls. And then some other people say that Diddy met Biggie Smalls through Biggie Smalls' homosexual relative, cousin. However it be, and I did a story on this too, man. You know, go check it out. However it is, that nature of homosexuality surrounding the meeting of Biggie Smalls and Biggie Smalls making homosexual lyrics, this makes you go, Like if that nigga was to write that now, niggas would be like, the fuck? But y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5 Let's Talk. And what I'm about to say is real talk. Craig Mack, a bad boy artist, died having HIV. Craig Mack is reported to have saying that he was never going to take the medication to be cleared of HIV or AIDS. Now, this is crazy because this Diddy boy, we see people on Bad Boy start going crazy. Keith Murray, G Depp, Black Rob, all these people, once the allegations of, you know, him having HIV comes known to the public, niggas can't take it. Shit becomes suspicious. And we know niggas back then, nigga Mary J. Blige, nigga, when she made What's the 411, she'll tell you she was living in the projects. How? Mary J. Blige, we know from the Death Row Danny Boy, say that nigga when he was like 15, Mary J. Blige was having him flown out, nigga, and having sex with him. So it's just kind of weird that, you know, these people was having these allegations and things surrounding them like this, and dudes and Danny Boy coming out and confirming it. I could just only imagine the type of shit that Diddy was having these motherfuckers do and the compromising positions he was getting them in. I definitely think Biggie was zesty, but I definitely need y'all, man, just to, you know, all you got to do is just hit my channel and just pull up Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Diddy, and y'all get to work, man. You feel me? Y'all get to work. Shout out to myself because I be putting in the work. But It take time though. It take time, so I get it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the problem with Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Biggie being his boy, you know what I'm saying, getting away from them, probably started seeing the too much zesty shit that was going on. You know, um, me personally, I think that nigga, Jagged Edge 112. But I think that nigga was getting motherfuckers in compromising situations, whether it was having sex with little girls or having same sex. Because having same sex back then, especially even for a girl, was frowned upon. So I just think Diddy was playing them type of games because when you go further down the rabbit hole with him, him and Will Smith was friends. And they was friends by way of who? None other than Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones talking about Marlon Brando used to be allegedly used to love to be on the receiving end. And one of the people that to have to been to perpetrated this type of business was Richard Pryor. So how you know this Quincy Jones? I remember Will Smith telling the story about how he got the part for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Quincy Jones came to him and told him, "Man, I got this movie that's gonna come out, man. Everybody that you need to interview for is in my house right now, but all your friends gotta leave." Nigga, what? Why my friends just can't nigga be in the backyard, nigga, living room? Like, what do you mean they gotta leave, nigga? Shit's suspect to me. And then right after that, he come out and do the little gay movie. These dudes, I think Diddy definitely at once upon a time was a victim and kind of like a willing participant. And he's seen the devastation that it could cause. Like if he got, put out that he was, doing what he was doing. You got to think back then, motherfuckers wasn't doing all that shit that they doing right now. So it was really, nigga, even for Diddy, if he got caught in a compromising position like that, even for him, even though he might be cool with it, for him to be exposed, like, bro, that would have took his career. Look, even today, you can't even really have a football player that's a homosexual. That nigga niggas gonna shame him to death. So back then, even for Diddy, like I say, even for Diddy, bro, so the victim just became the victimizer. I mean, he learned well. But what he didn't learn was you gotta play your role, bro. You gotta play your position because they got more money than you. You entered a realm. See, Diddy entered a realm where no matter how good and how well you play that game or how much information you got on people, some of them people is just way too powerful to even be like, nigga, this is America. Like, this is America. Like, when a motherfucker say this is America, that mean motherfucker, I will do all type of shit to you and deny it. Like, that's how we get in. Like, motherfucker, this is America. Like, come on, man. World Trade Center, allegedly. I don't want to get banned again. You feel me? Y'all took my shit, the last time for damn near 2 years, man. You feel me? Chill out. Allegedly, the Lithuania, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Like, it's just, this is America. Violence is America as apple pie. Ain't that what H. Rap Brown said? think his name now is Jamil Alameen. H.R. Brown changed his name to Jamil Alameen. I think so. I think he did change his name to that. But no matter, even Diddy catching the niggas in them positions and doing what they was doing and servicing it. That's cool. That give you a view into their world and you know what I'm saying and shit like that. Like you, you do it. You play it a different way, bro. Like you can't just go into them powerful people. That's they realm. That's they stratosphere, bro. You can't go into they shit and trying to dictate nothing. So you came in there, they was like, let us remind you. You feel me? We'll sweat it out. That's what I'm saying. Like it's the negotiation time now. Cause now, they gotta know what he know. You gotta give up some people. You know what I mean? Like, cause just the what we know, bro. What we know, just as you feel me. What do we know? We know he beat the shit out of her. We know, nigga, he was having men fuck him and fuck men in front of her, have her fuck the same men and shit, all type of disgusting shit. So the shit don't just stop with her. It just don't stop with her, bro. Like, come on now, Usher, Justin Bieber. Like, it just don't stop with them. Yeah, Tyson. Yeah. I don't think that they were lovers. I think that they had an encounter. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think. See, Diddy mom. See, this is why I think Diddy hate gangsters. Diddy mom, Diddy dad was a drug dealer, a well-known drug dealer, allegedly, right? Man, I be hating that word and shit. Like niggas be knowing what niggas did and shit. But anyway, um, that nigga dad was alleged to be a like kind of like a drug kingpin, right? Or a drug lord, right? Or a well-known, merchandise have motherfucker, right? But his daddy ended up dying and being killed for being a snitch, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So, you grow up with some type of like hatred for some, you know what I'm saying? Like, your family tell you certain shit. Oh, they killed your daddy because, you know what I'm saying, this or, woochie woo. Instead of just telling you, when you get older, like, look, your daddy was in the gang, and keep it real with him. So he grew up, I believe, Diddy grew up with an animosity to street niggas, because of how his daddy was treated and how his daddy met his demise. And I believe like Diddy took some of that animosity into hip hop because I just feel like, look at Game. Game ran around with this nigga for 2 years in hip hop. 2 years in hip hop, ain't make no song, always on private jets. This nigga French Montana, you feel me? They waking up, nigga ain't got no shirts on early in the morning. Nigga, it's just them two and the cameraman finna have breakfast. This nigga is recording his sexapade. I mean, yeah, Diddy Pop snitched allegedly. Yeah, like see, like the elites facts, Tyson. See, the elites are like this, like, bro, we want to see you eat, but you're not gonna eat at the big table. Be happy that you at the little kid table, nigga. If you can move your way up, nigga, we may let you. But it's like a mafia, nigga. You eating, you in the restaurant, nigga. And I'm saying this as as looking as the out looking in. You doing the same evil shit that they doing, nigga. Equate that to gangster shit. Like nigga, if I'm doing gangster and I'm around these gangsters, nigga, and I'm getting invited to the party, but nigga, I ain't in VIP. Like nigga, I'm getting the text. Hey, bro, nigga, pull up, nigga. Buy the niggas in the VIP. Nigga, I'm in the VIP. Nigga, I'm in the club. Nigga, you are there. You nigga, the niggas is telling you to be there. Be happy that you there. Nigga, stop trying to over exhort your authority. Stop trying to overstep your boundaries. Cause when you do, shit like this happen to Diddy. My bad, I'll be forgetting to charge. But yeah, it's like the mob, man. It's like be happy that you at the party. You know what I'm saying? Or just even if you get in the VIP, nigga, like be happy you in VIP. You ain't the nigga busting the bottles. Be happy that you there. Don't over exhort your authority though. And that's what Diddy did. Diddy was in that realm and he thought that, okay, nigga, I seen how them niggas do me. I could get them niggas like that. And nigga, boom, I'ma win. Nah, nigga, it don't work like that. You dealing with evil. You dealing with evil. You dealing with motherfuckers that'll put nigga 9 pounds of coke in your motherfucking house. Nigga, 9 tons of coke in your house. Nigga, you'll be looking. How do 9 tons of coke get in my house? Nigga fucking with them people, going against them people. Ooh, hell yeah. That's how that happened. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, though, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job, man. I got 5. Let's talk. As always, real talk. It's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. It don't cost you nothing to touch that button. They ain't got no teeth, so just go ahead and reach. Support the channel, support your boy, and above all, support the movement. I appreciate y'all rocking with another episode of I Got 5 Let's Talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I in retrospect, man, like um, talking about dealing with them people in they realm, you know, 4 extras, you know, he should take this as a lesson, dealing with the likes of Saddam 22. You in they realm. You think that you most slicker than oil, but they made the oil. You feel what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't be slick without they manufacturing the shit. And that's what they do. That's what Sodom 22 do. He manufactures the beef. You know what I'm saying? And he sit back and he watches us eat it. Just like now they making fake meat. You know, if Adam was really about the culture, if this nigga wasn't no culture vulture, he would have set that nigga 4 extras down off the bat and told that nigga to go get that motherfucker trademark. I trademarked it for him, showed him how to do it. But nigga, he didn't. And 4 extras got to take this as a lesson, not as a loss. He got to take it as a lesson that even my homies, I got to secure myself even from my homies. You know what I mean? And that's weird. But that's a lesson. No matter who you are in this game, no matter how you move in this game, when it come down to this type of business is shrewd. A nigga could just go LLC your whole shit and it be a wrap. Especially if you don't know about poor man copyrights and shit like that. You don't know how to, you ain't got no catalog of it. Like niggas don't understand, bro. This shit be shrewd out here. So you gotta watch yourself from niggas like Sodom 22. Cause instead of creating something for that nigga 4 extras that could have brought about wealth for his children and himself, his family, you gave him beef. You gave him issues. You created problems that became detrimental to them niggas' existence. But you they homie. But you the same nigga that gave him a platform. Like my boy Tyson said, man. And Tupac said it the best, though. He said, you got to be careful of who you fuck with and who you don't fuck with. The ride get tricky, y'all. The ride get tricky. He said, keep your mind on your money. Keep your mind. Oh, he said, business something. But he say, you got to be careful who you fuck with and who you don't fuck with because the ride get tricky. You nothing special for extras. Yeah, that nigga might have been paying you, giving you the little fun young for, being the co-host, gave you a platform, a job, whatever. But you should see now it was to his angle and to his advantage. Ask him why he didn't help you get off the back trademark. If he cared about you and he wanted to see you win off the back, why ask him why he didn't tell you to get a trademark or help you get a trademark? A real homie gonna tell you, bro, get that trademark. And I get it, a lot of niggas don't have the fun youngs that they be saying and all that. But Sodom 22, you got an answer for that. How does X4 trademark off the back and you don't bring it to 4 Extra, the originator of that slogan, and you don't help him do it? Or you don't even ask him, hey, bro, you got that trademark? All right, I got you. I'm going to help you right now. All right, today, man, you already know. Y'all seen the video. Y'all seen him when he came out. Off the back trademark. Don't do no weird shit, nigga. We going to the course right after this. Didn't even do it. You not no real homie. You didn't do it. You not no real homie. Niggas got to call it out. Like, and I'm going to tell you, like, 4 Extras, like, I ain't going to say the nigga owe you something, but I don't know. You know what you're gonna be dealing with when you go back there. You said, he wasn't gonna do it to you. Obviously, he did, bro. He didn't help. Now we could say, oh, it was your fault for not doing it. Yeah, but Adam 22 really saying he got love for you. He got that position. He got that fun, and it don't cost that much in his eyes. He should have did it for you. X4, that's goofy, bro. That's goofy as fuck, nigga. Like, whatever's in the streets is in the streets. I'm pretty sure, what I'm saying, the shit petty anyway. But for you to go snatch a nigga LLC from a nigga and all that, like, what I mean? It ain't like if y'all squabble, you gonna give it back. You know what I mean? So, like, I think that's what y'all should do. I think y'all should just, especially y'all being homies, y'all need to squabble for you doing that and for taking the picture and doing the little Mickey shit with the nigga baby mama in the photo. using that on some little Mickey shit. You know what I mean? Because now it's like, the metaverse, like, oh, that nigga was smashing that nigga baby mama. Weird shit, bro. Like, that's weird shit. You need to clean that shit up, bro. You need to, you know what I mean? You need to definitely get that nigga back his off the back. You need to get that back, homie. I just being real, nigga. Squabble up, win, lose, or draw. You know you did some Mickey's Mark shit. Get that shit back and nigga move forward. And 4 extras, if that nigga squabble you up for that nigga, win, lose, or draw, that nigga give it back. I think y'all need to mend that situation as partners from that geographical location and move forward, nigga, and do something better, nigga, and bigger, because that's a story in itself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, watch how y'all work with each other. Watch, the shit that y'all do. Keep that shit business. Keep the names on the contracts. Keep the signatures. You know what I'm saying? Keep the ink wet. Stay signing shit. And solidify and move forward, bro. But I think y'all need to show niggas how since y'all bring shit to the metaverse, y'all need to show niggas in the metaverse how niggas in the hood squash that shit. You feel me? Nigga, get down, sign that shit back over, and move forward. For real. Real talk, bro. Because it's already alleged certain metals done, you know what I'm saying, been exchanged or been, you know what I'm saying, been activated. So um before it become an actual fact, um 4 extras, you got played, which is cool because you got played by your homie. So X4, the goofy, that shit that you did. And if you didn't do it, you know what I'm saying, we'll find out. But I'm just speaking on what we know right now. Like but let me see. Let me see something. I can't find who owns it. Yeah, I can't find it. Let's see if I put 4 extras. Well, on Reddit it says Well, he turned it into a LLC, but he don't own it. Here we go, right here. And that's X4. You see, that's his Instagram right there. So it's just like that's goofy. That's goofy work. That's Mickey Mork shit. You know, real niggas don't do that shit, especially if it's your homie. I think that y'all need to settle that as homies and move forward. If y'all not gonna be friends, I think you just need to hand that over. Y'all definitely need to squad. Um, or y'all definitely just need to hash that out. I'm gonna say that. Y'all definitely need to hash that out. And you need to sign over the rights of that LLC, you know, to do. You know what I'm saying? And keep that shit fair, bro. For real, for real. Um, Unfortunately though, Tyson, see, civilians have dibbled and dabbled so long in them treacherous waters, straddled that fence for so long that like what people don't really understand what four extras be saying too about civilians is because to some degree, you know, people that don't gang bang have really put themselves in positions to get niggas hurt. You know what I'm saying? Play the little role, claiming. But they civilians though. When they with the homies, they with the homies. But you know, when they over there, they over there, they over there. A nigga don't know like that's bruh from, you feel me? Me everywhere I go, nigga be like, oh, that's bruh from, yeah. Even see my name. Like I ain't changed my name because I don't hide from shit. I ain't gonna say, oh, nah, nigga, I don't bang though. Not no more. Oh, bro, you should change your name on the gram and nope. Why? It is what it is. If you don't like it, don't follow me. I have another page you can follow. I got five. Let's talk. Follow that one. But don't try to follow me and ask me why my name is like that, nigga. I'm not even gonna respond. I fuck around and let you follow me. Real shit. But um, I forgot what I was making that point for. Like real talk though. Oh, nigga, like niggas play that weird game and niggas don't know, you know, what side they on. You feel what I'm saying? Um, but nigga, I declared, nigga, I ain't on no side no more. And that's what niggas gotta do. A nigga gotta honor that. If a nigga say a nigga ain't on no side no more, a nigga ain't on no side no more. A nigga ain't just telling you like nigga on my mama. It is what it is. You don't like it, you don't like it. And you can go the way that you want to. It could possibly not be so good for me. It could possibly be not so good for you. But in order to avoid that, me knowing that where I'm gonna take it to, and me knowing that I'm not even about that over there, I just, you know what I'm saying, go where you know what I'm saying, go where I'm tolerated at, nigga. Not where I'm wanted, because a nigga might want to kill me over there. I'm gonna go where I'm tolerated. I know I gotta keep my head on the swivel. Niggas at any minute could stop liking me. And I'm talking about nigga in my own section with my own friends. I'm not talking about hanging out with my family. I'm talking about nigga hanging out with my friends. Niggas only tolerate you, bro. And niggas don't understand that. Niggas think like, oh, this the homie. A nigga only tolerates you for so long, bro. And I'm talking about homies. That's why, nigga, I'm always, nigga, what? But yeah, on that note, He definitely need to work that out. Spider Lope. Um, it's a shame that what niggas is doing nowadays, recording niggas' phone calls, uh, reaching out to niggas, nigga up like, hey, bro, what kind of dirt you got on this nigga? This nigga said some ill shit about me. Like, whether it's true, like, I don't know. Um, I'm just talking about the fact of it. Like, and then, Spider Loc, you too old to be doing that type of shit. You little too old to be doing that shit, man. That's that whack no 100 shit. Like, stop doing it. Like, stop following the wrong niggas. Oh, I was just keeping this just in case this nigga ever jumped sour with me. I was gonna expose him. Like, that's gay work. Not actual homosexual. That's just gay work, bro. I ain't calling you a homosexual, but I'm calling you gay work. You messy. You know what I'm saying? You doing Mickey Mark shit, bro. That's not how niggas get down, bro. Fuck how they get down. Fuck what they do. That's what you expect them to do. You supposed to be East Side Crip. Nigga, you ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that, bro. And I'm on the West. I'm just saying, bro, you ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that. I ain't no shit that real niggas do. But hey, I I guess you got a little nick in your armor, so to speak. Diddy, Jay-Z, we already know what's up with them, man. I'm gonna say what I've been said. It's the negotiation, because you know, Diddy got that information, man, and by implicating Jay-Z, they saw that he's willing to do anything and tell on anybody. So they like, man, look, we gotta drop this case. We gotta start dropping shit now because this nigga is not giving us the information. This nigga is not, giving us the footage, the stills. This nigga is not cooperating the way we want him to cooperate. Fuck the case. We want that nigga to hand it over, and he's not doing it. Or he can be doing it. So, we already know what that's about, man. You feel me? We know what that's about. We know how they get down, and shit, it is what it is. With that being said, hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, though, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the Guy, always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. As always, real talk. It's that time again to bring this motherfucker to a close, man. Thank y'all for supporting another episode of I Got 5. Let's talk. Please go run up some of that content. You ain't gotta run it up. Just go watch it, view that shit. A lot of this shit I done spoke on, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep it fair, man, like a California bear, not a California raisin. I don't do no hating. Just listen to it. Don't listen just to reply. Listen to overstand. Listen to see what I'm talking about. You feel me? I'm trying to get it in your brain like your name, because a lot of shit, we might not have the wool over our eyes, but we got a veil over that motherfucker for sure. And I'm just trying to break it down, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So rock with me, man. I'm going to rock with y'all, man. Support the channel. Support your boy. And above all, man, support the move, man.